Yeah, that does make sense, man. I mean, but I want to go back to this lawsuit, right? Because I know you've seen the whole lawsuit. I couldn't see everything. It's like 75 pages. So, I ain't had the time to look at everything. But you was telling me that, Little Rod, he alleges that, Diddy was making him do the same thing that he was making Cassie do, right? Where he was making him pick out sex workers with BBCs.
Well, the thing about it is he has proof that he had to pick out the male sex workers, not only get the male and the female sex workers. He said that this is where it becomes a RICO act because uh, he had to use credit cards, he had to use money, he had to use credit cards, transfer money, and do all that stuff like that. So it's crazy that the same thing that Cassie said she did, that's in his lawsuit back in September, that he had to do the same thing. And he has the paper trail to prove it. He has the paper trail. He had to pick out the guys. But like I said, it's hard to believe that it was not a certain kind of relationship with him and Diddy by him doing that and then waking up in the bed naked. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he had Little Rod doing the same thing that he was making his woman do. He was treating him like one of his women, had him, picking out male prostitutes. So, yeah, man, that's wild, man.
Yeah. And then Lil Rod said that uh you know, this is what cost the RICO and the trafficking laws. You understand? This is where it becomes criminal because he was hiring sex workers and then Lil Rod being a worker for you, and then he's transferring money. What else they said? He was transferring money. He was paying the sex workers and stuff like that, with what they call it, through MoneyGrams or whatever, like whatever form of payments that he was doing, they were saying that it constituted a criminal empire, and because they were traveling from different states and doing it wherever they went, it made it a RICO act with other people that was involved in it, and they were helping by gaining. It was a criminal enterprise because they was helping by giving him the money and making it possible for all these things and all these sexual all these people to be paid through for doing these sexual acts. So it's the same Cassie was doing, and I don't understand why the hell Diddy thought this should go to court.
Yeah, because I mean, he could have had this stop before it came out.
Yeah, they had September, October, November, December, January, part of February. They had 4 or 5 months. But how could he keep quiet that he pay a couple of $1 million to somebody, or 10, 15, $20 million? How could he keep that quiet? If you see the paperwork, have you seen the paperwork that was submitted to the courts? They have different videos on different sections and different videos that they saying that they have the full video of it. It's going to be real exciting. Real exciting.